link.
Okay, so we are live.
Okay, great. Thanks, Yash. Okay, I'll start again for the live stream. So yeah, welcome to the Layer 5's website meet. So yeah, like we'll already have introduced, we have introductions. So anybody left or joining for the first time this call, please, we'll wait for a few seconds so we can start with our agenda items. So I don't think so. Kaushik, are you joining for the first time this call?
Yes, I joined the last newcomers meeting. So, but this meeting is from the first time.
Okay, like any text, like would you like to introduce this
Yeah.
call?
So I'm Kaushik Tak. I'm currently pursuing BTech in AI and data science from MITS Gwalior. I will be moving to my third year this August, coming week, and I have been uh, practicing Moon Stack and working with it, and also I'm interning as a full stack developer at Matlink. So yeah, and also I'm trying to explore Golang, Docker, and Kubernetes.
Okay, thanks, Kaushik, for joining. So we'll start with our agenda items. If you have any mic issues, you can all chime in and chat. So just a second. Okay, no worries. Okay, for the first item we have from Shivam. Do we have Shivam on the call? Shivam Tiwari.
Hello.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
Shivam. Would you like
so
to
I
like give updates on this call? You can share your screen and give the updates.
yes. So actually, there was this issue that the screenshots were not updated. So I updated the screenshots in both dark and light mode and put up a PR, I guess, of before 5 days. So this is the PR.
So is it light and dark mode boot, right?
Yes, here are the file changes.
Is it anyhow related to that cert manager or a different components you have used? I see you are using Argo CD. Then not wrong.
Yes, actually, I've used Argo CD.
Okay,
Wait a second.
yeah, like we can go ahead with this, no worries. But if you also like the thing is this tool you can all if you are know about this tool, so you can use like import the designs or create your own designs. So like if you find there would be, if you in the Google only in anywhere you will find a cert manager related uh ready-made YAML files to import. So if you like go and search also, if you would related to that design, particularly cert manager. So if you get those, then it's obviously good. So yeah, like if not, we can go with this also. But yeah, like
And this
it's more
also,
good. Yeah, yeah.
I raised for the Argo CD also, and actually I didn't forgot to change for CRT manager. So I
Yeah,
fixed, actually put a PR for two issues, one for Argo CD and one for CRT.
yeah, looks good. If anybody else other have any feedback? Okay, thanks, Shivam. Please also search for if we can do for cert manager also a
Sure.
specific type
So
of
is
design.
there any problem in this PR regarding
No,
Argo
no,
CD?
no. Argo CD looks good.
Okay, thank you.
Whosoever like a heads up, like whoever working, you might not get that particular design in the database, like sorry, in the mesh map. So you can find the particular YAML file in Google, get the ready-made configuration and import it. Uh, if anyhow you don't get, but yeah, like it's a good thing, good exercise to do.
Yes, I will
Yeah.
try and will try to update the PR for CRT manager.
Thanks, Shane, for the updates. Okay, so that was me. Yeah. Next up, we have from item from Amit, media resources not in centered. Amit, would you like to go and share your update over here?
Okay, okay. I will share my screen. Okay. So the issue is in mobile device, you can see the media resource is not in a center in the company's news page. So, in my PR, I fixed this. The media resource is center in the mobile screen as well. So how I fix this? So basically, I make the parent content, parent element, div element, and simply make it flex and justify content center. So this is a small issue that I fix.
Okay. So anybody has any feedback for Amit? Feel free to chime in any reviews, feedback you have. So it's a critical. Can you just share again, Amit, for a second?
Okay.
Yeah, Viral, if you're speaking something.
I was saying that it looks good to me. I checked out the PR.
Can you just go again once?
Yeah, I was saying that it looks good to me. I checked out the PR and replicated the
Yeah.
changes.
Yes.
This is the changes I made. Firstly, in previous version, we give a PR in the both side, margin with both sides. So this is not center in the, because of the margin is not center in the mobile screen devices. It is center for the big screen device. This margin we give a 40%. So I replace it with a zero margin and make it flex.
Oh, can you show the recent preview in OTR?
Yeah, this is.
Can you just expand? And how does it look currently in big screens?
Yes, this is in a this is a current or deploy version. This is a version. Previous is look like.
Yeah, please increase this. Okay, looks good to me. Thanks.
Okay.
Okay, let's move forward. I think we have an item from Shubh. I think he will be having a test, so we can move his agenda item over. Shubh, would you like to go ahead and quickly share about your projects?
Go ahead. Can I just share my screen?
Yeah, please go ahead.
Is it visible?
Yeah, please.
Yeah. Actually, I raised this PR like few days back. So as per the feedback received from Sudhanshu sir, so he's told me to add a title of my name instead of Anita's ma'am name.
Can you go again? This. What was the issue?
Issue I just shared it one quickly. Issue was PR. I just wait. Where it is.
So you need to just rename that author, right?
Yeah, but when I checked and I confirmed it like from the main agenda, she was saying that has to be Anita I Human only, the main author, because I'm just trying to like insert this particular blog. That's it.
So you are creating a new blog or just changing the name?
I'm not creating any blog. I'm just trying to make it work in such a way that it works out for the, like, I'm trying to insert it only. That's it.
Sudhanshu, there is an existing issue for draft issue for blog, and that's in doc format, and we just putting in our website.
You are just inserting a blog, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was just seeing that you are inserting that blog in a wrong place. Have you updated that thing?
But when I confirmed, it was not supposed. I was just supposed to insert a blog. No, has to go as a work page, not as a.
If I'm like getting you right, in the layer 5 resources, there are blogs, right? So you are adding just a blog over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you just go to the file changes, that tab.
I'll just wait. Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see the code, like the PR. Yeah, move to the fourth tab, file changed.
File change. Wait.
Yeah, in this PR only, commits, checks, file changed. In the PR itself.
The PR
Okay.
self
Yeah.
and the PR self. Yeah. Is it visible?
Yeah. Yeah, go to the files changed. File changed, the code,
Huh.
the 4.
Yeah.
I'm just asking that if you move to the file changed tab in this GitHub, can you see this is a conversation, there is a commits, this is a checks, then again the file changed. Above. More above.
Hmm.
Can you see the file changed tab above?
Yeah.
So like
File
if you click that,
tab. Yeah.
click that. Yeah, so the place you are adding this blog is not the right place. If you are adding in the issue template, so
Okay.
this you need to add under where other blogs are added. In the resources blogs, there is a particular directory.
Okay. I'll just check it once more.
If you go to the VS Code, you will see a directory called sections.
VS Code directions. Named as sections.
Not just go to the file explorer. Go to files.
Files. Yeah.
Yeah, just close this assets folder. Yeah, collections. Yeah, in this collections only, you have to add the blog.
Sections we have.
Yeah, click that. Go above in the collections, not sections. Sorry.
Okay. Collections.
It's above. Okay, let's not waste like others' time. So, Hargun or Ashwash, can you provide the directory where you can add the blogs?
Yes, I'll be providing.
Oh, please, I'm sorry, you are doing correct, but just the directory should be changed. So,
Okay.
Ashwash and Hargun will help you.
Okay. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much.
Thanks for sharing. Okay. Okay. Next up, we have from item from Prathamesh. Do we have Prathamesh on the call?
Yes, sir. Hello, sir. Good evening, sir. So
Yeah.
let me share the screen.
Please. Prathamesh, are you sharing the screen?
Yes, sir. Yes, a minute, please. A minute. So is my screen visible?
Yes, go ahead, please.
Okay, sir. So I found the issue under Argo CD. So I just updated the screenshots for Argo CD integration, and let me show you the. This was the conversation between the issue, and this is my PR, and regarding the file changed. So I just updated the screenshots for dark mode as well as light mode, and please let me know if there are any feedbacks.
Okay, so is this the different one from Shivam, right?
Yes,
Different Argo CD.
yes, sir. It's a different one.
Yeah, I think they're
One thing.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Yeah, one thing like within the screenshot, I think we don't need the specific tab
Okay.
related to
Okay,
the
sir.
Chrome
Okay.
thing. We
Sure,
just
sir.
need
I'll
the
update it.
Meshery thing.
Okay, sir. I'll update it right now.
We don't need the tabs or the
Okay, sir.
things that you are having. Okay.
Sure, sir. Sure, sir. I'll update it right now.
One thing more, Sudhanshu, I don't know about it, but like, isn't like SVG the best format for it, or it's PNG? Like we can continue with PNG as well.
Yeah, it's a screenshot. It's the earlier. What are the earlier images? I think it's PNG only. Have you checked, Prathamesh?
PNG only.
I think we can go ahead for now.
Okay.
But I'll like according to Moin, you should use the incognito tab for these screenshots, so you'll not get those different tabs. There is a
Okay.
details in the
Edit the
issues only.
screenshot.
Yeah, it is a details in the issue only that how you can get take a screenshot. And I think there would be Argo CD specific related design also if you search in the catalog. There might be
Yes.
also Argo CD related. If you can search that and use that screenshot, that would be more appropriate.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, I'll fix it.
Any other issue from Prathamesh?
No, sir.
One thing more, Prathamesh, like
Yes.
we don't.
Yes.
You can take a screenshot in incognito tab, but we also don't need the bookmarks thing or anything
Yes,
like
sir.
that. We just need the Nashri thing. Okay.
Sure, sir. I'll edit this thing.
Okay.
I'll
Thank you.
fix it and push the new changes right now.
Thanks, Prathamesh. So, okay. Okay, next up we have item from Abhay. Do we have Abhay on the call?
I'm sharing my screen.
Yes.
Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Just here. So, this was the I raised PR for two issues. One for the screenshot, which was under how it works, see it action, and another I solved is you have already raised the issue, move code section of identity to table format. So previously, the issue looked like previously we had an image of this token value, all the brand colors, all the grayscale colors and etc. Previously, uh, we had inserted only an image, so the hex code can't be copied. So that was an issue, and I solved this issue.
जीरो कर दिया तो कुछ भी नहीं दिख
Wow. Any comments on this? So previously this was the issue. I fixed it and converted them into table format. Now it looks like this. Now you can copy the text also. Yeah. So I converted for the
Abhay,
yes.
if you go to the dark mode, can you switch to the dark mode, please?
Actually, dark mode is not currently working, so fine. I can fix it in
Yes.
1 day or two.
The text, the white text is not visible at all.
Alternative
And I
white text are not visible. Yes.
Yeah, and I think you should use the same font as it is in the color code like green 50, and you have it, and the name font is different, so you can match
Like
those fonts.
like the same size and font.
Yeah, the font is different. It looks the fonts are different. If you
Okay,
can
okay.
make it consistent, that would be great.
Okay. Okay. Noted.
Can you show me the file changes once?
File changes. Okay.
Yeah, go ahead. Moin.
Yeah. It's a bit diff.
Do you have any feedback, mate?
Yeah. One thing was like related to responsiveness. Are we having responsive? That is the table responsive? Other than that, we already have a component for table in system. Is he using that system component or like it's a normal React or HTML?
Actually, I used that was not the issue. Where is the
Yes, so I
have
was
you
pointing there. I think you are not okay, so MC, yeah, you are using CSS and Okay, so in System, have you gone through System repo, right? Yeah.
Not certainly, but I use the child component.
Okay. So just for a heads up, we have in System, we have a component called responsive data table. So there you have to just like the thing is already responsive and it already support light and dark mode, right? So what you have to just do is you just have to write all those CSS and create such number of lines of code. So when you use that table, you have to just those tokens you have to add as a columns and like there is already a documentation over there in System. So if you go and like see once and use that particular data table, that table to just dump these tokens and values, so it will be more appropriate rather than just having different HTML table and styles.
Oh, okay. Noted.
There would be examples also if I say for tables like if you go to the Meshri playground, so all the tables, if you go to the Meshri cloud, all the tables we are using it's of that data tables.
Okay. What have you what was the System table format you just talked about? What was his name?
Its name is responsive data table.
Okay.
The name
Just
of that
responsive
component.
data table. Okay. I'll move.
Provide you in the link in your PR also. So that will help you. But
Okay.
yeah, like go ahead and see the examples like in Meshri. You will get how the tables is being used. In the Meshri repo it's used.
Okay. Noted.
Anybody, any else?
Another is Dragonfly. It was add in here we have to add screenshots. So I added screenshot of both light and dark mode.
Okay. So
I'll
is it
check.
the appropriate like without any bookmarks and
Yes, it is without bookmarks. I actually crop the images. So this is the image. And for light mode, dark mode, and
okay. Yeah, as I also told, it looks good. As I already told earlier that if you also have a exercise to find a particular design related to Dragonfly component, it would be a good exercise for you also. But yeah,
okay.
like this looks good, but also try to find a design related to or create a design related to Dragonfly. Find the component and the people from the how like a ready-made config file, import it. So that or
Okay.
anyone said any feedback for okay? Okay. So
Can
yeah,
you share
like
the
that's
screenshots again? The last one, the last screenshot, please.
yeah.
Okay. No, okay, it's fine. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Abhay, for sharing your updates.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Let's move forward with other issues. Saurabh, are you like your internet issues have been correct, right? Can you share your progress?
Hi, I'm sharing the screen. Actually, I have joined from other device. Sharing from there. My screen visible.
Yes, please go ahead.
So, previously I joined in the meeting, got some feedback. Like it was not visible on light mode also, and like I was you asked me for removing plus sign, and I removed it. Uh, yeah. So because of some network issue, I was not hear your for other feedback. So I could not work on that on those feedbacks. So,
Does anybody have some reviews for Saurabh? Okay, can I just open the drop down? One second.
uh,
Okay.
Hover it, hover it.
Yes, Ashwish, do you have any opinion?
Same. Saurabh, can you hover it? Hover the
over
button.
it.
Yep. Yeah.
I was working on this styling also. Like I was trying to make it like Mercedes one. Like it has some transition for like if you are hovering it. So I was working on that feature also, that transitions. So
Yes, good.
yeah,
Can you start like switch to light mode?
switch to lighting. Yeah.
Now open the drop down.
I'm not sure about the background color of this sub
So
icon.
like there are pretty much like some kinds of CSS issues, like the CSS styling issues. So we have to get something more appropriate for this background color. Does anybody have any
Yeah.
feedback related to the background? Yeah. Have you tried any other color or is it just first color you the
No,
background color?
I just like for just like how it is looking like just added it.
Okay, so can you just go to the other places? Not right now, but when like place other like when we use drop down and how the things in other places are. Is there any background color or not, or is it same like? Mm,
I don't know about the other done.
I would be guiding like if you just
I
search
mean,
other places
I
and
couldn't get the.
what was the earlier like? Why is it issue we are not using a drop down? Do we know? Do we know why, Harvey? First question.
Actually, it was not looking like so much clear indentation, indented as well. So Lee suggested that we can enhance it a bit.
Yeah, so it required a proper more background color, I would say, sort of. I think your voice is cutting. A little light shade. This is kind of the dark shade.
Mm.
And yeah, like also
One
in
thing,
the dark mode. Yeah, please say.
yeah, the color thing is right, but can you scroll down a bit? Like I think there is a spacing required at the end of the. Yeah,
In the drop down, in the drop down.
no, not in the drop down. Yeah, below the playground, I think,
Yeah,
and in
this.
between playground and get started button.
Mm, yeah, yeah. Actually, I'm working on this also. Uh,
One thing more, like
I was working on this mobile removing of plus sign, so couldn't.
your voice wasn't clear, but yeah, one thing more, like the the drop down that we are having, like the pop up. I think it should be a bit below the layer 5 logo. It should have some space.
Below this logo.
Yeah, yeah, a bit more space.
Yeah, there are a lot of things to fix. First is that underlining coming on over, so it should not be there. And use a lighter shade of this. And also the bottom, the get started and playground doesn't seem so good. it might require some fixing over also there. Either we can use two buttons as like an outline for playground and get started, the content, that filled button for get started, or kind of a different yes. But yeah, like quite of good work, sort of. Plus, yeah, like things to fix out there. Are you there, Saurabh? Or
Uh, I was not able to hear because of network issue. Can you repeat?
yeah, I'm saying that there are a lot of CSS issues that underlining and a background used to be a lighter gray or lighter shade. And also at the bottom, you can see there's a button and again a text. So it looks kind of inconsistent. The UX doesn't fit over there. So either the playground can also be a button, a secondary button with outline. So it could,
Okay,
and it
okay.
should be in
So,
flex position, but only in mobile
uh,
screen. It should look as it is in the larger screens.
can we
Mentioned in
make it like machine one, like for get started or playground?
yeah.
Because the width of get started button is 100% and also for playground. So
Yeah, you can try that.
also one thing that is that we can add some icons, but I don't have that resource for adding icons.
Now let's cover these items, like the things you are doing, or like we can have a different issue for icons that isn't that required right now.
Okay.
If I, it looks like let's forward with this first. Thanks, Saro. Let's move forward. Okay, so next is from Moin Mohammed. If you go to table of content, drop down fix.
Yeah, sure. I hope my screen is visible to you guys. Okay.
Yeah.
So the problem that you are having is related to the drop down thing, table of content, just under platform.
When you are very less not audible properly.
Okay, is it clear now?
Yeah, yeah.
So basically, in small devices, let me just go to the live one as well. One thing was like I needed to add a drop down below components. Like it also have some other elements as well, like button and text input. So it was required to add a drop down functionality to it. Other than that, there was a thing that in responsiveness mode, this table of content button was not working properly, and this drop down one as well, it's not working. So I fixed those things. So yeah, I already fixed that thing previously, but there was a suggestion from Sudhanshu, uh, as I was I was doing it in the static way. So Sudhanshu suggested to do it in a dynamic way. So yeah, I made changes to code. Let me first show you the live thing. So here is the component. We got a drop down with it. If I go to spacing, spacing is opening. If I go to components and under drop down of it, I go to model, it's working. And if I go to responsiveness, it's working fine in mobile mode as well. Tablet mode as well. The button is also working properly. Okay, so this was the background and the issue that I resolved. And let me show you the code as well. Okay, so Sudhanshu, here is the code. Like you suggested me to do make it dynamic, so I just use this object structure and use it in a dynamic. And previously, we were having like all the text separated, all the lines separated. So I just made it dynamic. One thing more, while I was figuring it out, I also found out like there were some issues. Yeah, let me show you the issues. So yeah, we were using like the font family. Previously, it was using Cuneiform soft font twice. Like it's useless. Like it's not a proper code. So I just removed this duplicate thing. I also removed it from other places as well, like from here and from other places. So yeah, other than that, there was a thing like in the banner section, the banner that we had in the main site. If I go to here, yeah. So there was some like we were not using the proper class names for it. So I just solved that thing as well. I made the class respective class, name the component respective class of it, and yeah, that's it.
So is the banners are like in this order only, 4, 1, 2, 3, the class name.
Yeah. Basically, previously it was having like the banner 4 was having a class name of banner 1, but when you
Okay.
go into that banner 4 component, it was using the class of banner 1, like the styling, and it was importing banner 1, but banner 4, sorry. And here it was mentioning that it's a class of banner 1, so I just changed the name, and I like thoroughly checked the website as well, the preview link, so it's fine from my end.
Can you just go again with the dynamic of uh, more drop down?
Yeah. So previously we were doing it in this sort of way, where we were mentioning everything as a separate spacing, color, etc. And I made it dynamic in this sort of way.
Okay, so it will be a direct, right? We have to just add over here.
Yeah,
And it will-
yeah. There was one more small tweak as well, that basically for identity we don't have a page, right? But for
Yeah.
components we have a page. So I just added this thing as well, that if you have a page over here, you can add it simply like a path over here.
Okay. Yeah, it's look good.
One thing more, well, when I was figuring it out, like it's not related to this issue, uh, but if I go to live website, I go to projects system. Like previously, you were mentioning, I also faced this issue that the font just simply changed. Like right over here, you can say that the font is changed. We are having it. It's like a bit bold, and we get issues related to loading as well. Maybe you mentioned it
Mm.
like previous meeting as well. So what I found that like uh, the problem is raising from, let it go first. Okay.
Yeah,
So
for that,
so the
can you check? Can you have you checked that the system theme provider we are using is that the without base CSS baseline or with baseline?
okay, so I haven't checked the assistant part. Basically, when I was like figuring out the banner thing, what I found like if I go to like in the inspect thing, we are having two body components, like it is catching CSS from two body things, and the CSS that is involved is related to banner 2. Basically what we are doing in the home page or in the main part, we are just directly inputting the banner element uh, within the body of the whole website, as you can see it over there. So what I figured out that maybe the problem is raised due to those banners as they are directly implemented on the body of the whole website. And as you can see over here as well, body.banner2. So it is having two things. One is like we got two body parts. One is over here and the other is over here. And for example, if I just simply remove it, like the font family over here, as you can see, it's proper and it's simple, like the way we want it. So I think there's an issue with the banner thing, what I figured out.
Oh, sorry, I was mute. I'm saying, what is the font family of Banner 2?
Font family of
Banner 2 class.
Banner 2 class. Okay. I need to open the VS Code for it. I'm not sure.
Okay,
I
let's
checked it.
discuss. Let's discuss in the Slack if you have a
Mhm.
like, is there is issue the like to if there is not an issue, then you can create it. So let's discuss the agendas. But yeah, like one thing also to see that the theme provider component which you are using in layer 5, can you just check verify that is it there are two components, like a without baseline, a with baseline. So if it is a without baseline, then just without, if it's using a with baseline, change it to without.
Okay.
So because those uses a particular semantic category of theme. But yeah, like this is also a thing to discuss, but yeah, like we discuss in the Slack or somewhere else, so doesn't reach us.
Okay, no worries. Just one more thing. While I was like checking something, like I found out maybe it has some issues on the live website. We are having issues of overflow currently, as you can see the horizontal scrolling.
So from where it is coming, can you go to the bottom, like scroll?
Right now. But maybe it's due to network issue. But yeah, I was saying like, can you guys just recheck it? Like,
Yeah, I think there were already a issue discussed. If not, please go ahead. If you please fix it if it is not being fixed by anyone
Sudhanshu,
else.
may I?
Yes, please.
Yeah, actually, the issue was targeting the whole section, yeah, overflowing, yeah, horizontal scrolling. Have you seen that? You have reviewed on that, and we haven't proceeded with that. So that PR is fixing these issues. So, yeah.
Okay.
Mohit, please do review that PR as well. Like,
okay, just share it with me via Slack. I'll check it out. Okay.
yeah,
Thank
I
you.
will see.
Okay, like Moin, please review those. If it's being fixed, good, and neither like please chime in and get those fixed. Okay, then.
Thank you.
Thanks, Moin, for sharing the updates. Okay, let's move forward with yeah, like Aviral, do you have any progress related to this Gatsby?
Uh, yes, Sudhanshu. Can I share screen, or I can also just say what I
Yeah,
have
please go ahead.
created? Okay,
Yeah.
just
Please be a little bit quick. So
okay. Is my screen visible to you?
yes, yes. Yes, please.
Okay. So I have finally rebased all the 1200 commits that have happened after the PR was made by Randy sir, and after doing that, I am when you run Gatsby build, I am facing some errors, which this error was also a replicate was also shown uh, while when we were seeing the Randy Sir PR. At that time, this issue was also there. API node validation. This is mainly uh, probably due to some configurations in the Gatsby config files. I I have seen that, and I think this can be changed, but I need some validation first. So moving on to the next, yeah, these are some warnings that I am facing right now. These are, but I don't think this will result in anything serious. It is just a warning, and this is the Webpack build JavaScript issue, which is due to the Prism React renderer. This this is happening due to the node module version, and we need to update the node module version of this React renderer. So I'll update that and in the files, in this file, the code blocks.js. Then I think we can move with this further. But yes, also there is an issue with the Gatsby plugin MDX. This is resolved in another PR which is made by Randy sir, the MDX version 2 migration. So I think I have to refer to that to resolve this, and we need to move with that changes
Okay.
also. Yeah.
So are you pushing on the same branch or just doing
No,
creating a different?
Yeah, I have copied that branch, the PR4646 branch, and created my own copy from there
Yeah.
and rebased that branch to the master tooltip. And I think after that, some commits were also pushed to need to rebase that again. But yeah, I'll do that. And I have made a copy, and that branch is what I have rebased.
Okay, so
You
just
can
like
see,
I'm
yeah,
confirm you are not duplicating, right? You are not in like doing a double
yeah,
work.
yeah,
Just
yeah.
because when you trying to push, it will have it will ask the GitHub will ask you to create a new branch because you don't have the I think right access, so that will
Yes.
tell you to create a new branch over there. So
Yes,
yeah,
I
like
have. Yes, I have. This branches I have created on my local. I have pushed it to my GitHub. The fork I have made from layer 5, this PR4646. But as it is not working right now, the make site is not working. Gatsby build command is not working right now. So I'm not going to make a PR soon. And but I have to fix it first and and make sure that the website is running. Then only I can make a PR, I think. It will be
yeah.
good.
So yeah, like please refer to that PR also for MDX. And if it's also taking time, like beside that, you can also work on other issues also because I think you are stuck in this only. So it would be also good, yeah, beside that you work on other issues which needed fix, and either it been spotted or by this or it's not been fixed. So please also refer those issues also
Okay.
if they are if
First
they
I'll
are
refer.
small. Yeah.
Okay. First I'll refer to that the Gatsby plugin MDX PR, which is made by Randy sir, and try to fix the issue.
Yeah. And
This
also like
I think we need to upgrade the version. It is not a very big issue. We need to upgrade the version of it.
please have a note over the PR or anywhere in the Slack what are the things left. So it will
Sorry,
help. I'm
my
saying
network
that
wasn't.
yeah, I'm saying that please also add a note either in Slack that what are the things left you are in those PR. So it will be help us to manage all the plan next steps.
Okay, sure, sir. I'll make that.
Please ensure that. Thanks
Okay.
for that.
Thank you.
Yeah. Next item is from Alifia. Do we have Alifia on the call? Siddiqui.
Yeah, I'm in the meeting. I'll share.
Just quick so we can get to other issues quickly.
Yeah. So I'm working. I have raised a PR for this issue. It is related to responsiveness of the blog section of the website. So here, particularly this section of the blogs page is getting overflowed, and the texts are getting overflowed and header. So this is the issue, and for this I've raised this PR. While I was working on this, there was one more issue we figured out related to the responsiveness, which is the title getting pushed to the previous section of this layer 5 battery section. So to fix this, I've made some minor CSS changes. So here we have changed for the width 670, we have changed the max width. Then again, we have another range of media for which we have changed the, flex direction, height, and these things. This for the title thing, which was getting pushed to the previous section. So if we check the deployed of just of these changes, so yeah, we have changed the flex direction to make it an column instead of rows.
Okay, good. Is it just to check that is it not these styles you have added, is it not affecting two other blocks, right?
Yeah, I checked the other styles. It is not affecting any other thing.
Okay. Yeah, like I would recommend Aviral or Arjun to just quick also give you feedback and approve the changes if it looks good.
One thing,
Okay.
I don't know why I feel like there's a space on the right side of the header. I feel like there is a space. So I think there is something that is making it overflow or anything like that, because I feel like there is a space in the header on the right side.
Layer file
Okay, so
header.
Yeah,
Moin, can
header.
you
Due to some,
can you
yeah,
just
please.
give this feedback to his RPR so we can move forward with quickly.
Okay. Noted.
Please, one moment, please. Please do not fix that overflow issue because Moin, I have, as I have, we have discussed about that PR, and that PR, I guess, fixing all the overflow issue, all the horizontal scrolling and overflow issues.
Okay. Noted.
Okay, thanks, Alfia. So, do you have any other updates?
First PR, so I was waiting to get this review. So that's it. I'll find some new issues and work on it.
Yeah, great, Alfia. Thanks for sharing. Yeah, you will get pretty much good for situation. Thanks. Okay, we are already time, so this is we can discuss. Like Ankita, could you like quickly go and discuss this item? So we can wrap this up after that.
Sure. I think I can do that. Just a quick confirmation if my screen is visible.
Yeah.
So I was working on an issue where we had to add a front matter like this on top of every mesh map and cloud document feature page, or on every single page that we've got, that specifically tells any user who lands onto this page if this feature is something that they can use, because we've got tiers and plans, something that Asparsh did share with me a couple of days back. So referring to this, I ended up making just a moment. I guess we have it here. So I ended up making a data file which has all of this, like the feature, and then which tier gets an access to it. Referring to this YAML or data file that I created, in terms of Hugo, I ended up writing a snippet up here that shares and basically deals with how the front matter would look. I need a bit of help regarding the icon that has to go with this, because we never had a design. We just had an idea here that said we need a front matter. So I would need some icons that would be ideal. I'm not sure whom to reach out to for that. And apart from that, another thing would be, there's this issue here that our pricing page mentions a lot of features, but then there is, let's say you've got a whitelisting page here in the docs for cloud or mesh map, but then that isn't listed up here. Or let's say you have something to do with visual designs. You get to drag and drop. It's mentioned up here in the pricing page that, post the team and enterprise plan, you get the access to drag and drop and put things up on mesh map. But then I can't literally locate that page up here. So that's the issue that I'm facing with this PR at this point. Lest you all could share your suggestions and thoughts on if this is what the front matter should look like, design wise, and any other changes that I could do here. But I did have these two requirements.
So one is that you are not getting that particular documentation, right, which is listed in layer 5.
Exactly. So the thing is, we like the features that are listed here in the plan, the pricing plan, it doesn't match with the documentation. So it's really
Yeah, like
difficult to pinpoint which represents what. And the second one would be an icon that would be ideal for this design.
yeah, so like our primary is to get you icon first, and secondary for the documentation. Yeah, like that particular page has been made so early, so I think few features has been added as a future purpose. But yeah, like those who are available right now, that seems good. First for the current basis, and yeah, for icon, I think we should not discuss right now. Let's you get in the Slack or in the PR itself. So because we are
Sure.
already over time. We are effective.
Got that.
But yeah, it looks good. Like we'll discuss how to have a particular good icon for you.
Got
But yeah,
that.
good work. Thanks. Thank you.
Yep. And I guess I'll take up the other system issue in the mesh recall on Wednesday, if that works, or we could connect over Slack on this.
Yeah, sure. Sounds good.
Thanks.
Okay, so we are already over time, so we'll wrap this call up. So yeah, like thanks for everyone for joining. And next we have a community call at Mystery Development meeting this Wednesday. We'll get the link. I'll just for us 1 second, I'll just share the link. So you'll get all the meeting links over here. Just click the yellow button and it will sync with your calendar. So yeah, till that, bye everyone. Let's meet you in Mystery Development call or next website. Great. Bye everyone.
Bye.